Been wanting finally to talk about this for my long time for now. Anyway, I'm gonna head get started. Yeah, Saturday mornings. Man, those some good times. Waking up, mornings, watching some good Saturday cartoons. Always want to talk about this topic for the longest, and now I finally get to it. First thing I want to talk about is the first cartoon I grew up watching was TMNT, and TMNT was one of my favorites. I love TMNT. Good TV show. Love the characters. Honestly, like the my favorite character I like the most is Michelangelo. He always liked to eat pizza. He's also the party dude, and pretty much that's all my favorite character. The most favorite character I like the show is not to mention Ralph. He's always the smart ass. Always throwing always throwing those little hidden jokes, and I also like seeing them always breaking the fourth wall. And the next show I want to talk about is Beetlejuice the animated series. It's one of my favorite cartoons growing up. I remember watching that show every Saturday mornings, ABC, and later on Fox, then Nickelodeon, then Cartoon Network. It's weird, but And also, you notice I'm wearing my shirt, Schoolhouse Rock, because Schoolhouse Rock is one of my favorite shows. Honestly, I just remember all those good shows that I remember watching is all were from my childhood. But honestly, this is one of my most favorite. Throwing back to the CBS era, I remember watching my babies, and then Garfield and Friends. And later on, Inspector Gadget. Inspector Gadget came on around like 12 o'clock in the 12 o'clock in the 12 o'clock in the evening. I mean, not evening. I goofed. I meant 12 o'clock in pretty much noon actually. 12 o'clock at noon. 12 o'clock at noon they would show Inspector Gadget, and then after Inspector Gadget they will show pretty much the news and all that. And I remember all the sports. They all show like bowling, but I'm pretty much Saturday mornings was not the thing I remembered. But I do remember watching some good cartoons. Super Mario Brothers, Captain N. But if you grew up in the 70s and 80s, you probably understand like what Saturday mornings are. But I would like to see Saturday morning cartoons come back. I wish Saturday morning hasn't died. Actually, it didn't die. It was just, it still survived. It's still around with us. But I wish it didn't die. Hopefully they'll bring it back. Bring back the magic of what made us love cartoons. Getting up in the morning. What's important about getting up in the morning, eating breakfast. Well, not just eating breakfast, but also watching Saturday morning shows. Well, I've been wanting to talk about this for the longest, ever since I saw the Pat and Lynn talked about it on their channel, and I was thinking like, hey, maybe I could do a follow up to this, and like, cause I love Saturday morning cartoons, and growing up watching all my favorites, Garfield, Ghostbusters, Beetlejuice, The Mask, the animated series, which recently just played tonight. What's the Mask? I actually enjoyed it. And then other games I like to play. Oh, and Transformers. I watched that on Saturday mornings. Well, that was afternoons actually. And in the '90s, pretty much the '90s had like a lot of good cartoons. Not to mention, there were some duds. Yo Yogi is one of them. I remember Yo Yogi. Who doesn't remember that? That was terrible. That idea should never came to fruition. In other words, Pup Named Scooby-Doo. Love that show. It's okay. It's a good reboot. Well, not a reboot. It's actually more of a prequel than a reboot. I don't know why people always get that mixed up. Reboot is like when you reboot an old TV show. Let's say What's Scooby-Doo. What's Scooby-Doo is basically a reboot of the original show, but and updated with technology that we have today, like cell phones or like cellular phones that you can just find tracking device. You lose something, you just track it. And that's basically what Scooby-Doo did. And it recaptured the tone of the original show, but also has the original cast back. But only thing different though that they're all much older. Except I like the Scooby-Doo show. It kind of captured the charm and feel of the original series, but also with a new twist. A new twist to it, which is like technology. You got technology. You got Shaggy eating. Shaggy no longer eating vegetable. No longer eating meat. He's eating vegetables now. He's like vegetarian. which I remember because Casey Kasem once said that he don't want Shaggy to eat any meat, which I don't know why, but I like prefer Shaggy to eat meat. Honestly, but Scooby-Doo is one of my most favorites, so out there. And another show I like to watch. Oh, another show I would like always want to talk about is DuckTales. But DuckTales that only on Disney Afternoon, which I'll probably we'll get to that in the next video. That would be my most prior. But right now, Saturday mornings is where it's at. But if you were a kid growing up in the 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, I mean, mom and grandpa age, mom and dad's age actually. They always watched good ceremony cartoons back in the day. And but we had the best cartoons. They had the best cartoons too, but we had the most best ones throughout the 80s and 90s. And it's sad that we don't see those kind of shows like that no more, except for except for the CGI shows like Inspector Gadget. There's so many shows making a comeback. We had Inspector Gadget, we had DuckTales made a comeback. What else am I gonna make a comeback? Oh, Muff Baby's making a comeback. Muff Baby's making a big comeback. Dang, there's so many good ceremony shows. It's hard. I wish like I say, I wish they never died. Hopefully they'll revive it sometime soon. I remember they revived it a long time ago with Vortex. Vortex on CW. But then after that didn't last long. It lasted for 2 years, and then they finally dropped it. And then actually, it's ceremony's dead. No more ceremony cartoons. All we did left is just watch what you got on Netflix. And it is what it is. But anyway, this is my Geoff Gamer vlog of talking about ceremony shows. I will plan to do some more of these vlogs. Hopefully, sometime. I'm planning to do a review of the Batman the Massive Phantasm movie. So if you guys like check that out. Anyway, I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna end this video here. Don't forget, guys. If you like to watch ceremony shows, and if you grew up in the '90s like I did, feel free to write in the comments and tell me what's your favorite TV shows and favorite movies. Well, actually, skip that. Favorite TV shows, and that's it. Favorite ceremony shows that you remember watching. Mine's always been Real Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtles, and also not to mention the Smurfs. I forgot about the Smurf. I love the Smurfs. I love the little bitty blue creatures from the fantasy world. Which I do have the Smurf first, second season, but I am planning. Hopefully Warner Brothers will revisit the idea of bringing back some Smurfs season 3, season 4, and season 5, because that way we can have a good end of the. Cause my friend Andre, he likes the Smurfs. He always talks about the Smurf a lot. I mean, I like the Smurf too. Smurf is awesome also, and he likes to talk about the Turtles. And that's another thing I like about his channel. It's not just about nerd culture, but it's not just about nerd culture. It's all about what you love. That's basically what we do. We talk about the things we love. We don't just talk about shows that we remember and then top it off and try to say, I remember that show and that show was stupid. But I love Popeye. Popeye and Son, I like that show, but even though not many people like Popeye and Son, but it's a good show. I mean, it's not too bad. Okay, it's bad, but it's not. It's lame, but it's not that lame once you watch it and you get the jokes and the humor. And I've been watching that show constantly off of Amazon Prime. I never watched Popeye and Son until now, but I see why people don't like it because of the writing. Honestly, ceremony shows are meant to be remembered and cherished, and we would like to see that come back for new generations. And it's sad the new generation lost. It's like when the new generation lost their. I feel like new generation has lost its lost their imagination. We lost so many. First we lost Saturday mornings. Then later we lost Toys R Us. I feel like everything that we remember when we was growing up is coming to an end. But it's all gonna come back, and it's not gonna be dead for long. And hopefully, anyway, hopefully they'll come back. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. I don't want to make this too much of a long video, so you guys know that yeah, like I say, if you guys like to talk about your favorite cartoons, favorite TV show that you watch on Saturday mornings, favorite cereal that you be eating, let me know in the comments. And I'll see you guys later. Take care. See y'all in my next stream. Oh, I forgot. Don't forget to I forgot. And guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. I'm coming right back. Take care.